Hey, it's Scandinavian Bob here. Today I'm going to share a story that I realize might offend some people, and I promise you, this is not the intention of my story. I have personally suffered from pretty severe depressions in my life, so I know exactly how debilitating they can be, and if you are suffering right now, I am in no way trying to make light of your situation. Not at all. You see, the story is very interesting, and it's about a young man suffering from depression. He meets an old man who makes him almost furious, as his first impression is that the old man is an ignorant, naive idiot, and he can't figure out if the old man is trying to make fun of him or not. But is he though? Could it be that? Well, let's just start with the story, and you'll see what I mean. Johnny was a 25-year-old man suffering from depression. He was an intelligent young man, but he was currently unemployed and he found it very difficult to get motivated to do anything at all. He knew he drank too much and he ate way too much junk food, but he was way too depressed to make big changes right now. He hadn't been outside for several days, but this day he finally mustered up strength enough to go for a walk down the beach. The beach was completely empty and Johnny sat down on a big rock. He just sat there, looking out of the water, when he suddenly heard a voice say, "Hello there, young boy." He looked up and saw an old man with a big grey beard. The old man must have been, well, over 70 years old, perhaps close to 80, but he still had sparkle in his eyes and he had a very good posture. The old man smiled with a big smile and he looked at Johnny and said, "How are you doing, young man?" Now Johnny was not feeling like being polite today, and he was not at all interested in having a conversation, so he just said, not well, I'm depressed." "Oh," the old man said, "you're depressed. Well, that's no fun." "No kidding," Johnny replied annoyingly. And the old man continued, "You know, I'm turning 80 years old this summer, and I have never been depressed in my whole life. But I have heard that it's a horrible thing." "Well, good for you," Johnny snapped at the old man. "No, I had a long life, and I have always found it important to experience a lot of different things in my life. But depression is something I have yet to experience. Do you think you could teach me?" "What? Teach you how to be depressed? Are you trying to make fun of me? No one wants to be depressed. It's a negative thing," Johnny said. "No, I'm not making fun of you. It's just that it's really important to me to experience everything in life, good things and bad things. So do you think you could teach me how to become depressed? Just for a few days or so?" "You're a crazy old man, you know that, and I don't think it's something that someone can just learn like that. It's not a goddamn skill." "Oh, I see. But if you were trying to teach, even though it isn't a skill, how would you go about doing that?" "God damn it, if I tried." "Well, to start with, you would have to wipe that big smile off your face. Smiling is not something depressed people do very often." "Oh, I got it. No smiling," said the old man, and he stopped smiling. "And what more should I do? Am I standing correctly? I'm old, but I always try to walk straight, not slouching." "Are you stupid or something?" Johnny said, and now he was getting really annoyed. "When have you seen a really depressed person using a perfect posture? If you really want to become depressed, that's a bad idea." "Oh, I see. A good posture is a really bad idea and makes becoming depressed more difficult. I'm sorry. I should have known. So how about food or exercise? Is there anything specific you recommend I should start eating in order to become depressed? I'm always out walking in the sun here on the beach before I go have my dinner with fresh meat and lots of salad with whole foods." "No, that's probably a bad idea, old man. If you want to take this seriously, you should try to avoid exercise and you should not eat a healthy diet like that." "Oh, well, that makes sense. I got it. But how about, I'm always thinking. There are always thoughts in my head. I'm always thinking and focusing on things that happened in my life. How do you recommend me using my thoughts? Well, you should try to focus on failures you had, and on things that went wrong in your life, on people you lost, and on things you regret. Oh, of course. No, I usually focus on things where I succeeded with something or when something good happened to me. So you mean I shouldn't be doing that? Okay, old man, just exactly how stupid are you? I mean, are you kidding me? If you keep focusing on stuff like that, it won't work. Oh, if I do that, then it won't work. Are you sure? I mean, it could work, couldn't it? What? No, of course I'm sure, you idiot. In fact, if you keep using your thoughts like that, I'm willing to bet you will never succeed. Oh, okay, I got it. If I keep using my thoughts like that, I will never succeed in becoming depressed. Yes, exactly, stupid man. Do you understand now? Yes, if I do not do as you say, I'm never going to be able to become depressed. Yes, I understand. The question is, do you? And so the old man started smiling again and just walked away. After the old man had left, Johnny sat on that rock thinking. The old man had made him realize that he was doing all those things that he just told the old man to do. Then suddenly he said aloud, "Wait a minute here. I keep telling people I am depressed, but it is not something I am. It is something I'm doing. I'm not depressed. I'm doing depression." Now that sunny day on the beach were to become one of Johnny's most important days in his life. He discovered the true power of the mind, and he started applying it to every emotion and to every area of his life. And just 1 month later, Johnny was feeling better than he had ever done in his entire life. Now, when it comes to depression, I'm not saying that everyone's situation is like that, because there are genetic predispositions at play as well, just like chemical imbalances. However, the fact is that we can significantly affect those chemicals with the way we act, think, and live. And one thing is for sure, the power of the mind is so much stronger than most of us realize. Alright, that's it for today. If you understood the message and you found this video helpful in some way, then please consider sharing it with a friend who perhaps could benefit as well. Also, consider subscribing for more videos with tools on how to get the most out of your life. This is Scandinavian Bob signing out. Keep going and stay strong.